Alright, into the big block modifieds at Fairbury. It's going to be an interesting race. 75 laps, 16 cars, and I think we're going to see a lot of people rolling over when they hit the wall. Hopefully this is the only time you see me on the high side. But we're going to have restarts and going to get stuck up here, but I am going to be a bottom feeder and hopefully not roll it over. Rear end does not like some of the transitions into 3. Tried to dial that out, but we'll see what we can do. We're geared for the bottom. Don't want to be on the wall, and fast guys will be up there until it slicks off. Let's hope it's a good race. Try to find me a way down. Get my F3 screen, and front end just pushed bad there because I entered in a really awkward way. Now we're where I want to be, and just keeping the incidents down. That is the goal right now. Long race.
13.024.
Gonna have people stacking up on the high side.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Kept from getting an incident there. Gonna be near last, I think, but we'll see. 13's got to go to the back.
Pass the pace car.
All right, so survived that first bit. This should put us inside last row. I'm not too concerned about where I'm at as long as I'm not a lap down. So we will eventually start moving up when it slicks off, I hope. But long race, 75 laps, short track. It's gonna... Well, I guess I'm going to last and getting called for... I'm getting called for that caution. So, oh well. I'm starting on the 9th row. No need to get up on the high side. Except for I can't pass the 12 car, who is just not going. Now he decides to go. Let's get past him and not go a lap down. Front end pushing again. Need it to slick off a little more. Maybe use a little more brake on corner to get it to rotate, but not looking good for me right now. As long as I'm not wrecking, though. That's going to be one of the keys. Not getting damaged, not getting incidents. As long as we can achieve that.
Car, pit road's open. Catch start 12, car.
So, there was 2 wrecks there, it looked like.
Pit road is closed right
one
now.
on the front stretch and then another one as they went to yellow into 1 and 2.
Catch start 12, car. 1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch start 16, car.
At least we're on the inside this time, so we're not going to get stuck behind whatever the 12 was doing on that last restart.
Pace car is off.
Just hope we don't get clobbered by the 3 new people behind us.
Green, green, green.
Yeah,
Clear.
I need it to be much slicker right now.
Clear outside.
It'll get there.
Car outside. clear outside if you want to. 13.471.
Love rolling the bottom here. Really fun. Except for this damn hill. Luckily, no incidents there from whatever the 16 did.
13.317. You're in the top 10.
And we're moving up, not even trying. Doubt we're going to get much farther in the top 10 without wrecks and incidents and DQs. But you never know. Run up a little bit higher right now until things start getting slicked off more. Seven car is struggling. Try to get to the inside of him. Roll right around here on the bottom. Scare him up off the bottom, I hope. That'll help pass. Did. Now we're into 9th. And about to be up to where I'm supposed to finish in 8th. Just hoping we don't get hit from behind at 12 because he's driving it in extremely hard on the bottom and pushing up in the middle. It's a very weird track with the bottom being extremely flat and banked half the wrong way in 3 and 4, and then the outside being pretty high banked actually. Making it work though, and we're getting a long green run up to 8th. Just need to use the brake a bit more on corner entry to get it to rotate, I think. Nope, that just pushed the nose. That's going to allow the 12 around the outside. Waited too long on the brakes there. It's okay, that puts me in 9th, which gives me the inside line if there's a yellow. And prevents the 12 from running us over. Damn it. Did it again. Was trying to dial that out, and obviously I did not do a good enough job. It was much slicker in the practice than it is right now. We still got a long ways to go. We're not even a third of the way through. We very well could end up a lap down, though. Longer this run goes, but it's going to be harder for the leaders to get through all that lap traffic, I think. They're kind of stacked up on each other right now and wrecking.
13.216. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single
All right.
file. Pit road is
9th
closed.
place.
Catch up
Gonna
12.
inside row on the
Pit road is
restart.
now open.
And still at 0 incidents, which is my main concern. Not for safety rating, but for DQ reasons.
Pit road is closed right
Give
now.
myself a little bit more rear brake.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch up. 9. Car. About to go green. Stay focused.
So yeah, other than that nose push, feeling like
Car is in.
doing fine. Still alive.
Green,
Making
green,
good
green.
progress since we were dead last. And they're stacking up.
Caution.
And
Yellow
a caution.
flag. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Pass the 10. Car. Pass the 13. Car. Pass the 10. Car.
That's going to move us to the outside, isn't it?
Pit road is now open. Closed. Pit road is closed.
All right, so 8th place, I think. Just looking at the strength of field now, 3,500, so pretty good field.
One lap to green.
And we're on the outside.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Hopefully I don't completely screw this up.
Green flag, green flag.
Don't want to be up by the wall. Don't want to cut down too much though.
Clear.
Just try to survive until I get some space.
Clear. 13.528.
Still got one to my left. Can't tell where he is.
Clear inside. 13.3.
He's way down there.
Inside. Clear.
Doing fine on this middle part. Gonna fall in here though.
13.512.
Got one stuck up on the tires that's not bringing out a caution. And now we're getting into the point where the rear end wants to roll on corner entry.
13.486. Car outside, clear.
I'm having issues now on corner entry, and they're wrecking.
Go low, car inside, caution, yellow flag. 13.695. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Pass the 7 car.
Feeling good. Like 31 laps in and haven't got damage or incidents. Saving the car.
Pit road is now open.
Don't really feel like I've got a whole lot of speed, and I am really screwing up this bottom line right now. It's just the
Pit road is closed.
nose push is coming out of nowhere. Did not have that issue in practice.
One lap to green.
And back
You're
to
on
the outside.
Catch the 13 car. Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
Had a nose push there. Looks like we're clear to go middle.
381.
Just trying to understand what's around me. And nose push again over the bumps. That is just killing me.
13.78.
But it's been a fun race. Decent racing, not a whole lot of door slamming around me as I say that. Thank you, 9 car.
They want you in single file.
To the back.
Pit road is closed right now. Letter 12. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Didn't get an X though for it, so I guess that's a positive, but now we're in last. It's the 9 car. I don't know why he was cutting down the track there, but
Pit road is now open. Past the 12 car. Catch the 16 car. Pit road is closed.
quite a few
right
cars
now.
already out, so a top 10 should be fairly easy now, I think. And the 12 car is multiple laps down, I believe.
Line up
Yeah.
on the outside.
So.
Catch the 7 car. Get ready, going green. Post car is off. Time
Hopefully
to do your
he's
job.
just, yeah, he's playing it safe and just gonna pass everyone that gets in a wreck.
Green, green, green.
Alright, well, we're back here again. Let's just watch them wreck Karma.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
He's still going though, because iRacing damage model is terrible.
Pit road is now open. Catch the 16 car. Catch the 7 car.
But more incidents for everyone ahead, and still a long ways to go, so.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Get ready. Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. Outside. Clear.
Oh, fucking nose. Just turn.
13.861.
Spin up the tires on the straights to help me rotate on corner entry. I'm gonna roll it into 3.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Halfway.
13.502.
Middle's kind of coming alive now. We're almost 3 wide though. That's not the spot I want to be, but they're going pretty damn slow right now as well. Alright, we're 2 wide. 16 car is falling back. Now I'm getting the bottom to roll how I want it. Right along the tires. Barely on the throttle. Making passes. Up to 9th. It's not fast, but it's safe and getting me to where I want to be. And I'm not hitting the wall like those people. That's going to put us on the damn outside for the restart.
Closed right now. Catch the 9 car. Catch the 9 car. Pass the 7 car. Pass the 7 car. Catch the 9 car.
Alright. Getting close to 25 to go.
Pit road is now open.
Only 18 minutes in, so it's not actually taking as long as it feels like it's taking.
Pit road is closed. One left to green. You're on the outside this time. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car inside, clear inside. 13.377.
Finding a nice little spot right here. So everyone's bouncing off of each other up here. That's going to be 3 wide.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
Had to go to the bottom.
13.527. Outside, clear high. The car outside, clear high. 13.54.
That middle line was much faster, but everything was getting stacked up there. I was just gonna get trampled had I stayed there.
13.589.
Probably should have geared it a little different. It's a little throttle as I'm using right now.
13.407.
Up to 7th, at least that time by the line. It sounds so damn boring. Alright, so something happened to our outside. Let's see where we end up here. Just out for a Sunday drive down here on the bottom. Everyone else is making a hell of a lot of noise, but not going much faster than me, so. It's kind of what I planned for. I figured that was going to be the best place to be. Just took a bit to come in, and it's also helpful that we've kept it clean, not had incidents.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
So up to 6th place, ahead of where I'm supposed to finish.
Get ready. Going green.
But we've also got the 15, the 13, and the 10 up here with us.
Green flag. Green flag.
Check the outside, make sure that there wasn't issues up there. Don't want to run into them, and those pushed bad.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. 13.817.
He said clear, but I doubt it. And there's the 9 car flipping once again. That guy's just a mess. I'm hoping he's done causing cautions now.
Pit road's open.
Hopefully he's stuck upside down somewhere.
Past the 5 car.
Feeling good. I think top 6 might be possible. I'm not sure. You got quite a few fast guys behind us, but
One left to green. You're on the
we
outside.
haven't really had a whole lot of time to get back the spots that they've lost from
Stay focused.
wrecking and running into the wall. So
Car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag.
look to the right.
The yellow flag is out.
Caution.
Want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Past the 5 car.
No idea what that was. Might have been the car that was to our inside, because I don't see a 5th place. That's good. That puts me down on the bottom, and now I don't have to be terrible up top.
The pit road's open. The pit road is closed.
Although the bottom seems to take a bit to get going. Just can't overdrive the entry.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Get ready. Going green.
So 5th place
Pace car is off. Be ready.
for now.
Green flag. Green flag. You're in 5th. Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Came up a bit there. 0x though, so no damage. no one got screwed over from it, and just got to stay a little lower. And another 0X is I think we're 3 wide, or we're getting hit in the rear.
5, 4, 3, outside. Clear outside.
Going backwards. They'll start stacking up though. Especially if they start sliding up.
6, 5, 3.
Too much throttle. Trying too hard. Gonna be back into 8, I think. These faster guys are finally coming back through. Have to find a way around this 10. Up here, no idea where the other guy went. There he is. See if we can get around this 10 car. I don't know if we will. He's gonna move up, we're gonna go down.
13.675.
Because I did not feel any speed up there. See if we can work back under. Ticking off the laps, 10 to go this time.
13.603.
Not really working for us down here. Let's try this middle high line, see if I can get anything.
13.703.
Especially with the 4 car coming. Go bottom 3 and 4. No, I'm not, because I'm going to nose push and lose a ton of time.
13.93.
Weird angle, too much speed, and got me all screwed up. So it looks like 7th place finish. Due to mainly people wrecking out, but really fun race. I think we can keep the short tracks on the schedule. I know a lot of people will be whining about it because it's a tougher race, but fun for me. Getting a little bit of speed, kind of catching them, but we're not gonna have time.
13.571.
They're running into each other though, so oh fuck, overdrove. Luckily the 4 car is broke, so nothing to worry about behind. Just watch out for anyone running into each other up here. Here it comes. Got to dodge anything that happens here. I think they're going to keep it clean though.
13.692.
They do. And I'm going to take 7th place. Perfectly fine with that.
Slow car down low, slow car ahead.
No incidents. Did get involved in some people's messes, but kept it clean. And yeah, I just need to get that front push kind of figured out. I'm gonna go take a look at when we got that bottom line. Find a nice place to sit. Control F12 to bring that up if you don't know. Got a whole video on it if you want to know how to use those controls. Now, 4 car climbs the wall. That's how we get 1 spot there. I don't know if this is where I was making the bottom work for a while. I I gotta get that little choppiness out of it. It was even worse before this, because the rebound on the left rear was very low, and so the rear end would just start bouncing all over the place. I'm assuming the 16 is going to hit the wall, and that's how we get around. Yep, so he goes into the wall. 17 pushes up. Just working right around the bottom. 7 goes into the wall. So, only passing people because they're hitting the wall, but I'm having fun down on the bottom. Nice and easy. Kind of interested to go back and watch my throttle inputs to see how little I was using at one point. And the 5 car has issues, so let's go to the restart. Get a good restart on the outside. And then I find this line. It's like, alright, we'll go forward. I'm good with that. I couldn't find it after that, though. Just had this little run, and then after that I could not hit that line and keep it as straight as I was. Ended up, though, had to go low there. Otherwise, if I had checked up to stay up where I was, then we would have got freight trained more so than what we do or ran into. But going lower than everyone else didn't work out well there. Works out good there, though. Car's completely leaned over. Negative camber, and then the stupid rear ends. Push up a bit there. Probably got on the throttle a little too hard. And 2 car gets sent. I believe that brought out a caution. Let's go to the next restart. Back on the outside. Nose push. That killed me. And luckily don't get wrecked by that guy again. So, alright, let's quickly go through all the incidents and see what nonsense happened out there. Control numpad 3 to move on to the next incident. It's going to be a lot of wall hits. Try to find the actual wrecks instead of people just bouncing it off the wall. There's one, the 9 car turning down and taking someone out again. Sends us to the back for the first time due to the 9. Nine car plows the wall on the straightaway. Seven car just throws it into the wall and then finds a stopped car. 11 car once again having issues, and the 9 sending him. Six car comes up. Prediction code issue there. 14, who gets stuck on the tire, I believe. He drives up the wall. That's why I didn't want to be on the top side, just to not even get stuck behind people doing that. So you're going to end up... You have nowhere to go if you're right behind them and they do that. So the fast guys, though, putting it right on the edge, making it work. And the 9 car hitting the wall. And hitting the wall again. Car hitting the wall again. It's just a bunch of wall hits. Seven car, 13, 6. That was unfortunate for him. He does roll over, though. Probably helps that the roll bar for this car is so narrow. 2 car. Tire jumps. Upside down. Caution. 9 car hits the wall and hits the wall. Yeah, 4 cars are dealing with that bouncing that I was having issues with. And then dealing with the 15. Oh, and the 10. Just nowhere to go. 4 car got used up. Nine car plowing the wall. Turning down off the wall, and that hooked me. Car flipping. 15 gonna send it in on someone else again. Yep, just a little tire hit. 15 really didn't do anything too terrible there, unlike the contact with the 4. Yeah, all these wall hits. 5 car up into the wall and finds a flat part of the wall. Hard into the wall. 13 into the 2. The 2 flips for the second time this race. Nine car jumps the tire, flips across the track. Yet still is going. And then drives into the back of the field. Because, Jesus. Yeah. Exit the server. 13 had a mess of a restart, and that's where he went. And then he got DQ'd. And I'm guessing a bunch of wall hits from this point on, now that we've eliminated most of the problem people. These guys were having a good race up here. 15, though, drills the wall. Let's take a look at the results and call it good for this week. Maybe. Of course, iRacing isn't working right. I really dislike this new UI. we go. Are you deciding to... Do we not have results? Okay. We got results. It's just being really weird. And it's not giving us any championship points for some reason. So, let me put this up here. 75 laps completed. No championship points for any of us for, I don't know what's going on with that. 12 lead changes, 11 cautions. Let's see what the second split had. Only 7 cautions down there. And 15 cautions for the bottom split. But they had 22 lead changes, so that's something. Yeah, so almost these two guys were getting close to DQing themselves. So almost got a couple of freebies. Really didn't do that great. I mean, just nearly the back of the field, but kept it clean, so I'm happy about that. So hope you enjoyed watching that, and yeah, we'll see what we come up with over the weekend.